What's up, y'all? It's your boy BJ. We back up in the building, man. We is back up in the building. To all my chosen souls, to all my ones on y'all journey to success, man. We back up in the building, y'all. But look, today's message is don't be ashamed of who you are. Ooh. Y'all better take some notes here, man. Y'all better take some notes, drink some juices, something. It's gonna get real interesting here. Do not be ashamed of who you are. Yeah, you cannot be ashamed of who you are. Some of us will continuously following others. We're continuously doing what others want us to do or what you see others doing because you scared to show your true self. You scared to come out your shell to show them who you truly are because you worried about them leaving you, talking behind your back, not being your friend no more. You really liked that person, did you? You really, you know what I'm saying, mess with them. You really thought they messed with you. But soon as you step into your true self, who you truly are as an individual, as a human being, all that's going to get cut out the door. So what if they talk behind your back? They was never your friend anyway. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, don't be ashamed of who you are. Some of us, we go years until it's too late to step into who we really are. I'm talking to somebody out there. I'm talking to you. You right there. I'm talking to you. So it's like, guys, let me tell y'all a little quick story real quick. Like, I didn't even know, like, who I was. Over time, it just started coming out. Like, long story short, I'm going to keep it short for y'all. When I was like 16, 17, 18, around that range somewhere, I always told myself, like, I'm not finna talk to nobody with no kids. I'm just not finna do that. I'm not finna do that. You get what I'm saying? That was my perception, you know what I'm saying, at a young age, I don't really know that much, That was my perception, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I can't talk to nobody who have kids, you know what I'm saying, who have, you know what I'm saying, baby daddies and all that stuff. That was my perception. When I got older, my perception changed. When God put me through certain situations, my perception changed, y'all. Y'all gotta hear me. You gotta understand me. So, it's like I started living and being myself. I started living my true self. Okay. I'm in this situation with this child. This woman with her child. I love her child just like it's my child. You get what I'm saying? And it's just like God been showing me, just open my mind more broader and wider and bigger. My mind's not cloudy and fluffy no more how it was back then when I was thinking, oh, I wouldn't date somebody with a kid. Now my mind and my perception is changed. It's kind of like, damn, this is the best thing that ever happened to me. You know what I'm saying? To be a leader for a young little kid, or be a leader, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, that'd be kind of crazy, you know what I'm saying, if I had a kid and a female said, oh, like a female want to talk to me and, you know what I'm saying, she digging me or whatever the case may be, and she say, oh, BJ, I don't want to talk to you because you got a kid. I love you. I'm really, you know what I'm saying, mess with you, and I want to, you know what I'm saying, take this to the next level, but you got a kid. I can't do that. Like, what? Excuse me? What? You don't love me. You know what I'm saying? You don't love me. If you saying all this, you don't love me. But if I want to mess with you, and if I'm feeling you, and I want to take this to the next level, and I say I love you, I gotta love your daughter. I gotta love your son. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like God, my perception, how my perception was, is like he changed it all around. He changed it all around. And it was like, I was so shocked with that though. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I was so shocked with that because I know me. I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. I won't do that. I won't do that. And it's just like God just made me a believer. God, you know what I'm saying? He showed me something like, oh, okay. Yes, you will. I guarantee you, you will. So it's just like, guys, overall, you cannot be ashamed of who you are as a person. You cannot be ashamed no matter if people like it, if people, you know what I'm saying, if they disagree what you should be doing, if you should be doing this, that don't matter. Long as you happy, long as you know what I'm saying, know where you going, that's all that matters. That's all that matters, y'all. And you got to know the deeper meaning of stuff. Once you get to working on yourself and all that, you know, you get to finding your life purpose. You get to finding your life path and what you're supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? Instead of worried about somebody else making fun of you, somebody else not okay. Them other people need to go be figuring out what they need to be doing. They need to figure out who they are as a person. And stop being ashamed of their true self. You get what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm saying out there? So don't be ashamed of who you are as a person. Do not be ashamed. Don't be ashamed, y'all. You cannot be ashamed. Why be ashamed? This is who you are. This is who you are. You know? So it's like, the story I was saying, it just now that my whole perception changed. It's like, wow. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of loving it. Like, you know, I would have never knew about nothing like this or no situation like this until God directed me in this path. Until God changed my mind, my perception. To God, you know what I'm saying? If God wouldn't have changed me as a person, you know, I would have never knew something like this good could happen. You know, I thought it was a bad thing. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I thought it was a bad thing. Like I say, I can't be ashamed of who I am. I love what I'm doing. I love helping my woman out, helping her build herself up to be a better woman, helping her daughter learning, helping her daughter be the best she can be, helping her daughter just in general, just, you know, typical things. You know, I love what I'm doing. You know, and it's just helping them overcome certain things that they need to overcome. We all helping each other, but it's just, you know, I love what I'm doing. Because I told y'all my story, how my mindset was back then. And look at me now, to what I done grew into. The man I done became. I didn't let nobody change my mindset. I didn't let nobody dictate my life. I'm not ashamed of who I am as an individual, as a person, as a human being. I won't let nobody tell me, oh, you shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be going with nobody that got kids. That was the old mindset. Now this new mindset, you can't change that. Because I know something now. So listen, y'all, I ain't finna talk you out of death, man. Gotta say, don't be ashamed of who you are. You gotta stand in the light. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stand in the light, shine your light. You know, be the best you could be. Make those changes for you and others. You know, sometimes too, if we don't make the changes for ourselves, it's like we can't even help others. You know what I'm saying? We're supposed to be helping others. That's a part of this process. But, you know, for the ones who don't know, y'all got a long journey to, you know what I'm saying, suck up this good information. That's what's been going on around here. You know? So, Step into your true self. I know it's been a long time. I know you tired of following this person. I know you tired of trying to please this person. You don't want to do it because you worried about them talking about you.